Good morning everybody and welcome to Crafty Clegg's Vlogtober day 28. As you can see, I'm in the car again. It's just one of those weeks I completely forgot about it. So today I have just dropped Mr. Clegg, Mr. C, off at our hospital. Well, it's not our hospital, it's an hospital that's in a town 2 towns down, for his skin cancer. Tim has skin cancer here on his face. He's had it for about 14 months now, 15 months, and they've told him not to worry. It's nothing to worry about, but it's getting bigger, and I think he's got a patch in another place now. I was very conscious about that on holiday. I made him plaster loads of stuff on it. But I don't know how long that's going to take, that appointment. So our Dunelm, well, not ours, but there's a Dunelm that's not too far away, so that's where I am in the car park. I said I'm going to go and drive to Dunelm. I'm going to have a look around the store to see if they've got any nice winter bedding. Not that we need any winter bedding, but I don't know what else is there to do. So I'm going to have a look round, because it's really sort of out in the sticks here. There's not very much to do. I have brought a bit of knitting with me. I'm trying to finish turning the heel on my Christmas Eve sock. So I've got about another, I think, 12 rows to do. Then I can do the heel flap and then pick up the gusset, and then it's just knit there. So I'm hoping to get that turned today. I'm doing great guns on my ranunculus. I did about, how many rows last night? Maybe 8-10 rows last night. It's difficult for me to knit at night time because I get tired. I just get tired and I have enough. Anyway, I'm going to go in the store, see if there's anything to look at. And obviously, I'll take you with me. Oh, and by the way, it's cold again and it's raining. But hey ho. See you in a bit. Bye. I did talk to you when I was in the store about all these cushions, but then when I come home I realised that there was loads of music playing in the background. But I just wanted to say, how fabulous is that? This gingerbread cushion is gorgeous. I really wanted to buy it. I wanted to buy this one. In fact, I wanted to buy them all. And wait till you see this one. This was just gorgeous. It was made with like a velour and pom-poms. I loved it. Good afternoon, everybody. We are back now. Well, as you've seen, we are back. It is now 1:30. We didn't get back home till about 12:30, so we decided to have breakfast and lunch, which you'll have seen. I had yoghurt, granola and strawberries, and Mr. C had porridge, and we had a cup of coffee. I've just had some mail. My last Daphne's diary of the year and a beautiful postcard. Now, I've mentioned this to you before. I do postcard swaps around the world. I'm not really sure how it works. It's amazing. Typical of Jeanette, that, isn't it? Not sure how it works, but it's amazing. And I've received one today. Oh my gosh, it has blown my mind. My postcard today, I will actually read it to you because there's nothing in there that's, you know, of any privacy from the sender or anything like that. I just won't show you my address. But this has blown my mind. The person that has sent me this postcard was in World War I and II. Can you believe that? It just blows my mind, that. Anyway, I will show it to you later, as I will my Daphne's diary, if anybody's interested. Mr. C went to see the consultant and they want to do some biopsies. There's a couple of patches that, one that's particularly, I mean, I could show you a picture of it. You can't even see it. It's bizarre. You can only see it, apparently, under this special glass thing. I don't know. So yeah, it's got two patches. They know it's cancer, but they just want to take biopsies of it to see, I suppose, what kind of cancer it is, and then they're going to decide what to do. So we're a little bit further on in that. I don't know how long it's going to take for the biopsies to do. They did say it can take up to 2 to 3 months. I mean, it's just ridiculous. I did say to Tim, I know that the NHS is really, really struggling. And I am so grateful for our NHS because they've saved my life and they've saved Tim's life. I had breast cancer. They cured me. Tim had heart disease. They cured him. So I'm not calling the NHS. They're wonderful. But I just said to Tim, it'd drive me absolutely to desperation if I heard the C word and they told me I had to wait 2 months. Anyway, he's quite calm about it. He's actually downstairs at the moment making us a nice hearty stew for dinner because it's freezing cold again. It's blowing a gale, but at least it's stopped raining. So yeah, I need to show you the postcard after, which I will do. Now, you all saw that I called to Dunelm. Let me show you what I got. Oh, I could have spent a fortune in there today. Did you see all that beautifully bright, colourful bedding? Well, no, there wasn't bedding. There was pillars and throws and not cutlery, plates, dinner services. There was candles and candelabra. Oh, that is just my thing. If I lived on my own. Not that I want to live on my own. I love my husband dearly. But if I lived on my own, I would be that person who has all that bright, bold, brash. That's me. It's just me. But I did buy a few things. First of all, let me show you. I bought little robins. I'll take them out to show you. And they are salt and pepper shakers. Now, I'm not going to use these for what you think. I know, I can hear you saying, well, are they not for salt and pepper? No, they're not. How adorable is that little robin? We've got, hold on, 2 little robins. These are going to be, Tim thinks I've lost the plot. I have done, I suppose, a little bit. These are going to be journal charms. Yes, you heard me right. Journal charms. Oh, and I've got something else exciting to tell you. So we've got 2 of these to make journal charms. You have to go over to my other channel if you want to see. Not that I do a lot on that channel, but I am, now it's coming up to Christmas, going to be doing a little bit of fun things. And I might as well record it. I don't do tutorials or anything like that. I like to show you what I'm doing, but I'm not really good on that other channel. I don't know why. I don't know why I can't keep up with it. I just don't have the time. Anyway, I'm going to make, I keep shaking it. I'm going to make, oh, little darling robins. Journal charms with them. And then, journal charms with them. So yeah, I got 2 robins. I got some jingle bells. And again, these are for my journaling. They're not for anything else other than my journaling. Now, each one of these is going to go on a journal. And some berries. Now, are these berries or are these cranberries? No, I think they must be berries, mustn't they? Oh, look. There's some of the red come off there. Oh, I didn't notice that. Well, never mind. It doesn't matter, does it? Anyway, it's got some berries. And then I could not resist this. This is going to be a journal charm too. How adorable is that? I love it. But I'm not going to use that for Christmas. I want to make a fairy journal. And this is going to be the main character of the journal charm. So I've done that. I might actually do a video with these over on my and show you. And then I got some tape, and this is that opaque tape because I want to make some more. I made this myself. Aged sellotape. Dead easy. I have asked over on my other channel, on my journaling channel, whether anybody wants to see me make this. So I might do that later. So I got some tape for that. I've not done a tap of work since I come back off my holidays. I've come upstairs and plugged the iron in about 10 times and then unplugged it again and gone back downstairs because I wanted to work on my ranunculus. I wanted to work on my mouse. Not my mouse, my little teddy bear. I want to work on my socks. I want to work on my hat. I want to work on Jacob Marley. I don't want to work on work. But obviously I have to. But, right, look at this. Now, if you've been round here a long time, you will know that my daughter and her wife love a real Christmas tree. They don't always have a real Christmas tree. Every now and then they do have a fake one. And they are very, very big into, what can I say, unusual decorations. I call them tacky. They love them. Like they have, let me give you an example. Last year, I think on one of the trees, there was a dinosaur with a Christmas hat on. There's a flamingo, a bright pink flamingo in a tutu. Carrying a Christmas hat, that kind of thing. They find these weird and wacky ornaments. I'm sure I've shown it on here before. If you're new around here, you need to sort of go back so many Christmases ago and you'll see all the tacky ornaments my daughter has. But the thing is, they won't be cheap. Katie will not have cheap. Not like me. Wait till you see the one I bought for her. So I was out in Dunelm and I thought, oh, just get my daughter that nice tacky ornament for a Christmas tree. My daughter is having sewing lessons at the moment to make clothes and she's absolutely loving it. So I saw this in Dunelm and I thought, how perfect is this for her Christmas tree? It's a sewing machine. How horrendous is that? Isn't that horrendous? But it'll just fit wonderful on Katie's and Justina's tree. And then, let me tell you, the creme de la creme. We was coming through the town, Rochdale, and Tim said to me, oh, there's the range there. Do you want to call in the range? And I said, no, I'm not bothered really. Anyway, we're coming up to the lights and there's, if you want to come straight home, you go in the left-hand lane. If you want to go to the range, you go in the right-hand lane. So we're coming up and he's in the left-hand lane and I went, yes, I want to go to the range. So he's made him swerve out like that. Oh, God, the things he does for me, honestly. And I just could not resist this. How fabulous is this? But, are you ready? You might not be able to see it. It lights up. You can see the light there, which I didn't think that was very good. I might put a little bit of mesh. I wonder if I could get a bit of mesh there to cover that up, because it's that, I wasn't so keen on that, but it does light up. Isn't it lovely? Are you ready for this? I am not, without a word of a lie. This was £2.09. How on earth do they make it for that money? £2.09. So, of course, I had to have it. Right, so, without further ado, I've got to get on. I've not been feeling very well today. And I said to Tim, I hope I haven't got COVID. But I haven't. But yeah, I feel a bit out of sorts. And I can't quite put my finger on it. I've got a bit of backache, a bit of tummy ache. My legs are aching. I don't know if I might be coming down with something. And I'm going to my daughter's on Saturday. I hope I'm not. Anyway, we won't worry about being ill. I haven't got time to be ill. And another thing, very, very quickly, and I'm going to tell you on here because I always feel bad that you might miss out, because I always do it on my Instagram. Now, I had a lovely email telling me my favourite shop, Millie Moon, wasn't having any more of the Catherine Hill fabric for Christmas in, the winter Catherine Hill. Anyway, they've just had some more. She said, we had to order some. Everybody wanted it. So I said, all right, well, I'll have a little bit more. So I've ordered it and I'm going to pick it up at weekend. So they will be ready, the Catherine Hill bags, the following weekend. So I'll get the fabric this weekend. I'll be home Monday. I'll make them all week and then they'll be ready to post the following Monday. So probably beginning of the second week in November. And I've got six. Not 5, 6. I've got 6. So before I put them in the shop, I know that a couple of people wanted them, but they'd all gone. But I can't remember who you were. I'm not a very good or professional Etsy shop owner, because I don't write things down. I say, oh yeah, let me know. And you let me know and I forget. I'm sorry. So if anybody was wanting a Catherine Hill winter bag, then I will leave my email address, the company email address down here. And if you send me an email, I will keep you one. I will put one on one side for you. I will reserve them. And then whatever's left, I will be putting in the shop. Well, I'll give it till Friday, because what I'm going to try and do this week is make a couple of bags. When I say a couple, I mean a couple of different kinds. They might be 5, they might be 6, I don't know. I'm going to try and make them this week, put them in the shop on Friday with the other bits and pieces that I've got. And I'll put the remaining of what the Catherine Hill bags is in the shop. And then next week, I'll do another few more of probably do the Tilda ones next week. Anyway, yeah, it's going to take me a couple of weeks because this week has been really busy. I've got an appointment tomorrow. I completely forgot about it. I've got an appointment tomorrow at the doctor's at 11:30 to have my flu jab, but I'm not sure whether I should cancel it until next week, just because I am feeling a bit out of sorts. Anyway, I need to stop talking so I can get some work done. But I shall be back later on. I don't know. Oh, to show you my postcard. And me Daphne's Direct. Oh, let me show you what Tim's making. It smells delicious. I think up to now all he's doing is cooking onions, but it smells gorgeous. Anyway, I'm going. See you later. Bye. So here is my postcard that I got today. Now, before I go any further, I must tell you about the brain fart I had. I read this as this lady who'd sent me this postcard who'd served in the First World War and the Second World War. But I didn't read it right. I've covered it all up because this is my address and her address is up there. And I wanted to show it to you. It says, hello. I think it says, Sophia here from Montreal, Canada. Nice to meet you. I had to mail my postcard in Canada as there is a postal strike, blah, blah. In honour of Truth and Recognition Day, September the 30th, I am sending you this postcard of a First National Chief who served in World War I and II. How dozy am I? Just shows you, doesn't it, that I am such a blonde. I've got terrible brain fog. Well, that's what I'm saying anyway. I don't know what it is. But let me turn over the card to show you. This is the chief that served in World War I and II. So I do apologise for my stupidity. But yeah, I've just been talking to Dawn and Dawn said, are you sure, darling? Only it would make this person about 114. And I thought, I need to go and read it again. Yeah. I am not that this is an excuse, but it might be a little bit of a one. I am not well today. I haven't been right since I come off my holidays, to be fair. So, but isn't that lovely? So I do apologise for my stupidity. Isn't he a handsome chap? So now I need to send another one out. So that arrived this morning. And then this arrived. This is my last issue of the year of my Daphne's Diary. It's an extra thick edition. I really haven't looked in it properly yet. Ooh, look at them pears. Because I've been busy up in my craft room. Oh, look at that. Oh, I'm going to go and have a cup of coffee later when I've finished. Oh, look. Oh, it's fabulous. And there's instructions. Oh, I'm excited now. Anyway, this is my favourite magazine of all times. I think out of all my magazines that I've had in the past, and I've had a few, this has been one of my favourite ones that there is. And then I've got a free house to put together. Right, I'm just going to carry on doing a little bit of work and then I'm going to come and say goodnight to you. Honestly, I just can't be trusted. I have done no work again this afternoon. Well, that's not completely true. I have cut out half a dozen bags. Hold on a minute, you're on the wonk, as our Dawn says. Do you want me to show you what I've done all afternoon? Oh. I have made one journal cover. It's a soft journal cover, this one. One. Two. These are going to be in the shop. I'm going to sell these. I love this one. Three. Obviously I've only just done the outside, but then I thought I'll just have a look what we've got, what's going to go inside, and the papers, and we'll do a few tags. So I made a tag too. I love it. Oh, I love. And then there's some journaling space there. I know this isn't my journaling channel, and I should be doing this on my journaling channel, but I'm vlogging this week, so, you know, it's Vlogtober. Anyway, I am going to go because it's dark outside. Hold on and I'll turn you around and show you. It actually looks a lot lighter than it is. Let me turn the big light off. I mean, a lot darker than... It is actually a lot darker than that. But yeah, that's how dark it is. This is how dark it is without my big light on. I have also... What else was I going to tell you then? Oh, yeah. Oh. I've also... Let me show you. You know, I cut out my little coat that I wanted to do for Christmas. Well, I've also cut out little bits of fabric. This is off the Kath Holden fabric. I am going to make bags with it. Can you see it? Is it? I don't even know if it's focusing. Hold on a second. I don't know. No, it won't focus. But it's a saying. It says, Christmas. Now Christmas comes with hearty cheer. May kindly thoughts go round and bring to you a glad new year with peace and plenty crowned. I think that's what it says. Can't see in the dark. But I've cut out that. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put that on the back. I'm going to start on the back first. And I'm going to do it like all creams and green. I don't know what I'm going to do. I shouldn't be doing it, really, should I? I'm saying I shouldn't be doing it. I don't know why not. But it's just that I feel like I've got that much to do. And I never, yeah, it seems to take me forever to finish anything. But I guess it doesn't really matter, does it? Anyway, I'm going to go downstairs and show you what Tim has made for dinner. Oh, the kitchen's a bit of a mess, but I don't care. I'm one of them, me. I prefer to do the washing up than do the cooking, so I'm not bothered. And I have been playing all afternoon at my desk here. Who cares? Right, I'm going. I'll show you Tim's, what we're having for dinner, and then I'm going to say goodnight. See you in a minute. Bye. So here it is. Oh, look at that. It looks delicious, darling.
Thank you.
This is a beef stew with carrots, onions, peas, mushrooms, celery, tomatoes. And we're going to have it with nice crusty sourdough bread. And this is Mr. C's. And I don't know if you can see, but there's half a ton of chilli on. So this is dinner. Right, I'm definitely going to go now. Oh no, I've got something else to tell you. Wait there. Yes. Just before I go, everybody, I just wanted to let you know, on the end of this video, I am going to tag you some pictures that our son has sent us of his pumpkins. He's quite artistic, Tim's son, Robert. And you want to see some of the pumpkin carving is done. I'm going to tag it all on the end for you to have a look. Right, I'm going to have my dinner and then I'm going to upload this and enjoy my evening. And we'll be back again tomorrow. See you later. Bye. Say bye.
Bye.
Bye.